So hello fellow coin collectors, how you going today? And today I have the coins of Barbados. And let's start with saying Barbuda, but Barbuda is actually a different island. So anyway, these are coins that are issued by an independent country, and they've issued these coins since 1973. So we have the 1 cent, the 5 cent, the 10 cent, and the 25 cent. And as you can see, I've put the US coins next to them because these coins are actually pretty much the same size. And the value is actually 2 Barbados dollars equals $1 US, and it's been tied since 1975. And I presume that US coins probably did circulate, or else otherwise why would the size be the same? They replaced the East Caribbean dollar in 1973, which is the first year, and the East Caribbean states actually continue to use these type of coins. And looking at those coins, they are pretty, except for the 1 and 2 cent, those coins are pretty much the same size in the 5, 10 and 25 cent. But they also issued a 50 cent coin, which Barbados actually does not use. They've never actually minted a 50 cent coin. So, and they have this 7-sided, the same as the UK 50 pence coin, $1 coin. So this used to be a larger coin of 27.8 millimeters. Now this one is only 25.85 millimeters. And what are the depictions on these coins? The 1 cent has the trident. So here we have a closer look. It has a trident with not too sure what that is. Looks like it might be seaweed or something around it. Or actually, it might be a chain connected to the trident to be used as an anchor. That's only a guess. The 5 cent has the South Point Lighthouse, which is a major lighthouse for shipping. The 10 cent has a tern. So if we have a look at close up, it's actually a tern, which is a seabird. And there you go. It looks a bit like a seagull, but it turns a different type of seabird. The 25 cent has a windmill, which is the Morgan Lewis windmill, which is was built in 1727. And the Caribbean islands were the first European explored islands before they actually discovered the mainland. And the native population of Barbados was actually exterminated, who were the Arawak in the Kalinga Indians. So the Arawak are there first, and the Kalinga decided to come and try and displace them. And the islands are pretty much uninhabited in the 16th, 17th century. And then they were colonised by, well, pretty much slaves and slave owners. So if we, I forgot the $1. The $1 actually has flying fish. So if you have a look at that, flying fish. Now they're not flying; they're actually just gliding. They hop out of the water and they use their top fins to actually glide, like wings. Probably like sugar gliders in Australia, or I think squirrels glide. Can't remember. Not too familiar with North American animals. But in Australia we've got sugar gliders, and they can actually glide. And on the obverse, so the obverse just has the coat of arms. So this one's dated 2008. And the coat of arms of Barbados. So if I get a close up. Okay, so the coat of arms, I get my dainty pen. It has a sugar cane up the top, being held by a person's hand. And sugar cane is actually a major crop in Barbados, and other places in the Caribbean. It has a helmet from a knight. Down here it has a fig tree, and it has two flowers of the Caesalpina family. So I think it's Caesalpina pulcherrima, and they could possibly be used as food, but I'm not sure. I've heard that they're poisonous. They could be used as medicine, it may be traditional medicine, but they are an ornamental plant, and they look quite attractive. Then we have a pelican here, and over here we have a dolphin fish. Now, I've never actually heard of a dolphin fish. It's called it's also called a mali mali. It's a Coryphaena hipparus. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at Wikipedia here because they have scientific details, and I'm just going to say that this is actually a source of food, so you can get it in fishing. This is more stylized in the Chinese version. Looks pretty Chinese to me. I looked at the dolphin fish. That doesn't look like a fish. And they have a picture of a Minoan, which is used to occupy Crete in Greece, and yeah, they look pretty different. So, where did I leave? Recreational fishing, description. Okay. Looks like it's all in the Caribbean and the Pacific. South China Sea, yeah, Tahiti. Looks like it's pretty common around the world. And it has there's other species in the genus. Anyway, let's not worry about taxonomy because even though I find it fascinating, this is a coin channel. So what are the metals of these coins? So for the 1 cent, it was initially in bronze. So, and in 2007, yep. In 2007, they were changed to a copper-plated zinc, which would actually make the coin pretty much the same as the US coin, but actually a lighter metal. So here we have two coins. So this one is 1992, and this one should be the copper-plated zinc. Oh yeah, 2010. And if you can see, there's differences in the lettering. Well, there's differences in the lettering of the 1979 coin, especially the words Barbados, the dates. The dates are bigger here and smaller there, as well as the tridents. Coat of arm looks pretty similar in size, and the lettering's fatter here and thinner there. So that's a bronze coin. This one is a copper-plated zinc coin. The 5 cent is a brass coin up until 2007. So this is a 1991. So this is brass. And what date is this one? This one is dated 2004. So that should be brass-plated steel. Oh no, it should be brass. Brass-plated steel was issued in 2007. So the 10 cent, 25 cent, and $1 were copper nickel, and in 2007 they were changed to nickel plated steel. So these should actually be magnetic after 2007, and beforehand they won't be. They actually still issue these coins, so these are all the ones in circulation. And let's have a look at the sides of them. So here I have the sides. As you can see, the 1 and 5 cent are plain, the 10 and 25 cent are milled, and the $1 is also plain. And how do they compare with the US coins? So if I put two of them together, the 1 cent, as you can see, it's pretty much the same size. And if I put the 5 cent together, it is the same size again, just different metal. if I put the 10-cent together, so the 10 cents together, they're the same size. And also the million, except the US coin is clad, and as you can see here, the clad, which is I think it's steel, can't remember, or bronze, it's actually corroded there. The 25-cent is also on US coins actually a little bit bigger, but as you can see, this is a 2009, so it's a nickel plated steel coin. It's a nickel plated steel, and this one should be magnetic, and there is no equivalent for the $1, so the $1 is a unique coin to Barbados. So those are the coins of Barbados. I'd like to know if you've actually been to Barbados. Because I'm in Australia, it'd be very expensive to go there, but if you're in the United States, it should actually be a lot cheaper. And I'd like to say thank you very much for watching my video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like the Caribbean and Barbados. Subscribe to my channel, check out my links below, and have awesome coin collecting time, people. Okay, thank you, bye bye.